In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Glory to Jesus Christ.
Glory forever.
Very simply, the Lord is in the ship. He's sleeping. The wind arises. The waves are big. It's filling the ship. And like they might sink. And again, I always like to mention that these men were fishermen. These men were used to being in the water, on the sea. And so they were panicked and they weren't sure what to do. And so what Jesus, they woke him and he said, you know, ye of little faith. And he said, peace be under the sea. And the sea was calm. Everything settled down and it was good. And so what can you take from a lesson on this kind of thing? None of us are fishermen. We don't go out in boats. And the seas don't necessarily beat against our houses or against anything, if we think of it literally as seas. But I look at it as troubles and trials and tribulations, because those are the seas that stir up in us, and we panic because we feel like we're going to go under, and we feel like so in that sense that we've lost faith, even as a grain of mustard seed. We fall into despair, despondency, or fear, or become anxious because we're not in control. We have to give control to Him. Our life depends on giving Him the throttle, Him the steer, Him the wheel, so to speak. That's what our life depends on. And so when we are in trying to control it ourselves, when we're trying to be and we see the water coming in and filling up, it could be our health, it could be our monetary situation, it could be the political aspects of this world, it could be just your troubles and trials and tribulations with passions and the like. But whatever it is, He is present. He is everywhere present. He fills all things. And so we have to, again, I'll say it again, we have to ask Him, give Him the throttle, so to speak, give Him the wheel, and say, okay, Lord, steer us out of danger, steer us out of danger. Now, we need your help now. And it may come even at the last second that something providential happens, that you are spared for something. Something that went awry. But it doesn't matter, because whether in this world or not of this world, which His kingdom is not of this world, He will never forsake us. He has promised that He would never forsake us. So it's important, brothers and sisters, that we hold strong and stand fast and know who controls the rudder, who controls the wheel, who controls the throttle. And we just simply trust in Him for all things. May God give us strength. Glory to Jesus Christ.
Glory forever.
Blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. Blessed are the blameless in the way who walk in the law of the Lord.